Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to ISKCON official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto 8th chapter, text 17 onwards, regarding the name-giving ceremony of the Lord. The Puranena Brajapate Sadhavo Dasya Piditaha Arajake Rakshamana Jigyo Dasyon Sameditaha. Ananda Maharaj, as recorded in history, when there was an irregular, incapable government, Indra having been dethroned and people were being harassed and disturbed by thieves, this child appeared in order to protect the people and enable them to flourish, and he curbed the rogues and thieves. The purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says that Indra is the king of the universe. Demons, thieves, and rogues always disturb Indra. Indra hari vyakulam lokam. But when Indra is, that is the enemies of Indra become prominent, Krishna appears, Krishna to Bhagavan Swayam, stated in the first canto, third chapter, text 28. That is a very important verse. So Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, in another verse, that means Pura, the demigods means Sadhavo, who were harassed by the demons, that is Dasyu, and bereft of their king Arajake, Indra, were protected and made strong by your son. So Siva Sanatana Goswami in Brihad Vaishnava Darshan says that his past history in another verse is related in order to instill Nanda's faith in his words. In another verse actually refers to Avatar of Sajat Prithu, O Lord Braja, you should preserve the happiness in Braja from unlimited wicked people. So in the next verse, that is verse 18, Sukadeva Goswami says that Ja etasmin mahabhaga Pritim kurvanti manavaha narayo abhivanti ayatan Vishnu bhakshan ivasuraha. Actually, it is said by Gargamuni, but Gargamuni says to Nanda Maharaj 5,000 years back. But Sukadeva Goswami speaks to Parikshit Maharaj, nearly by about that time. So, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says in the translation that demons means asuras cannot harm the demigods who always have Lord Vishnu on their side. Similarly, any person or group attached to Krishna is extremely fortunate because such persons are very much affectionate toward Krishna and they cannot be defeated by demons like the associates of Kansa or by the internal enemies, the senses. So, on the purport, Prabhupada Maharaj has not given any purport to this verse, but other commentators like Siva Sanatana Goswami has said that enemies cannot harm men who show affection for the most fortunate Krishna, Mahabhage. He is never lacking in supreme qualities. Actually, he manifests unlimited qualities as Bhagavan. Or Mahabhage means O Jasoda, most fortunate woman. Garga addresses his wife, since one should perform dharma with one's wife. The husband and wife are considered non-different. He says this to give joy to Jasoda, who are sitting there desiring to hear the qualities of her son with affection. Elsewhere, Nanda is the chief person. So all humans, without regard for birth, who show affection for Krishna are protected from enemies. Actually, he appears among humans to show affection for them, but Garga hides this fact. The external enemies are Kansa and others. The internal enemies are lost, etc. Similarly, the demons cannot harm the devatas or materialists, cannot harm the devotees. You should never fear Kansa and his allies. So in the next verse, that is verse 19, Sukadeva Goswami says, Tasma nandatmajo ayam te narayana samaguni sriya kirtyanubhavena gopayasva samadhita. Samahitah. That means, in conclusion, therefore, on the Nanda Maharaj, this child appears is as good as Narayana. Narayana Samaguni. In his transcendental qualities, opulence, name, fame, and influence, he is exactly like Narayana. You should all raise this child very carefully and cautiously. So, in the purport, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says, in this verse, the word Narayana Sama is significant. Narayana has no equal. As you know, the second offense of Nama, Jastu Narayanam Devam Brahma Rudradi Devati. If one thinks Brahma or Shiva is equal to Lord Narayana or Vishnu, it is an offense. Similarly, Narayana has no equal. He is Asamurdha. No one is equal to him, and no one is greater than he is. As stated in Shastra, Jastu Narayanam Devam Brahma Rudra Devati. This is our second offense. It is stated in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 18:116, quoted in Chaitanya Charitamrita. The one who equates Narayana even with great exalted demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma is a passendi or an agnostic. No one can equal Narayana. Nonetheless, Gargamuni used the word Sama, meaning equal, because he wanted to treat Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead who had become Nanda Maharaj's son. Gargamuni wanted to impress upon the mind of Nanda Maharaj, your worshipable deity Narayana is so pleased with you that he has sent you a son almost equal to him in qualifications. Therefore, you might designate your son with a similar name, such as Mukunda or Madhusudana. But you must always remember that whenever you want to do something very good, there will be many hindrances. Therefore, you should raise and protect this child with great care. If you can protect the child very cautiously, as Narayana always protects you, the child will be as good as Narayana. Gargamuni also indicated that although the child was exaltedly qualified like Narayana, he would enjoy more than Narayana as Rasa Bihari, the central enjoyer of the Rasa dance, as stated in Brahma Samhita, Lakshmi Sahasra Sadasam Brahma Sabhyaman, Brahma Samhita 5:29. He would also be served by many gopis who would all be as good as the goddess of fortune. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in Sarartha Darshan says, because your Ishtadeva has been pleased, he has given you a son like Narayana. This is the intent of this verse. It is prescribed that you should chant the names Mukunda, Madhusudana and Narayana. In all good things there are obstacles, so therefore at every moment protect Gopayasura, your son, carefully. This son whom you protect will in turn protect you from all disturbances, just like Narayana. Taking the meaning of Narayana Sama to mean to whom Narayana is equal, there is an inference of the inferiority of Narayana. The meaning would then be you have a son to whom Narayana is equal in qualities, but actually Krishna is much more attractive than Narayana in other major qualities such as granting liberation to the demons, giving Mahabhava to his devotees, and displaying the Rasa Leela which is unattainable by Lakshmi. There is an alternative reading to the phrase Gopayasva Samahita. It can mean the same as Gopayasva, to protect carefully, or it can also be taken as Gopa or Aya, again of the Gopas, cowherdmen. With Susamahita, it would mean Krishna intended desires gain or good fortune for the cowherds. So, Shiva Sanatana Goswami in Brihad Vaishnava Dosani says that he is similar or equal to the Lord or Vaikuntha by qualities, fame, wealth, and influence. Since Jasuda and others had this, later in the 25th chapter, the gopis praise Krishna with names like Mukunda. He is like Narayan in qualities, etc. But greater than Narayana. By using an analogy with Narayana, the object under discussion is greater than the object it is compared to. Qualities are mercy, etc. Sri refers to wealth or beauty. Kirti means fame. Anubhava means knowledge or power. So Sri Sanatana Goswami has given also a long purport. But I like to stop here with a request to subscribe, share, and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.